What started out as a small gesture by an Anderson police officer is coming up very big tonight.
When a group of bullies ruined a young girl's birthday this week, the officers stepped in a most unexpected way. Eyewitness News reporter Naomi Pescovitz says he turns a disappointing birthday into the girl's best birthday yet.
It's a common neighborhood tale, the big kids bullying the little kids who can't defend themselves. But when one group of bullies took things too far, an Anderson police officer stepped in to turn things around. Little Serenity Ricketts' 8th birthday started and ended better than she could have ever hoped.
My mom sat up front when I was getting off the bus.
Though cash is tight, her parents saved up to surprise her with a new bike she had just learned to ride.
It was awesome.
What'd you do?
I ran to it.
You ran all the way from the corner down here to your bike.
But one day later, the bike was stolen from the family's backyard.
My mom came to pick me up, and then she told my bike got stolen by 2 teenagers.
Serenity's mom thinks it was a group of older bullies in the neighborhood. Serenity was crushed.
Because that's the first big bike that I got.
So it was kind of a shock that we were able to pull everything together and come up with the bike in the first place. And then for it to be taken in front of our faces was a big letdown because we knew we weren't going to replace it soon.
After filing a report with police, officers found parts of the bike scattered through the neighborhood. Anderson officer Matt Jarrett knew she'd probably never get it back in one piece, but he had another plan.
I asked him if they were going to have the means to replace it, and I wanted to make sure that she had her birthday present. There was some hesitation there, and I told him I was just going to go get her a new bike.
So he did, almost identical to the one that was stolen. A new bike for Serenity, and hug after hug after hug for the officer.
Yay!
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. You enjoying your bike?
Yes.
Good, good.
An 8th birthday they'll be celebrating for a lifetime.
Police officers right now are taking a bad rep for things, and to have that kind of makes everything seem all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very, very welcome.
Serenity, her parents, and the officer never expected this kind of response from the public, but they're happy it teaches a lesson that kindness really can pay off. Anne-Marie?
Thanks for sharing that story tonight, Naomi. Now, Officer Jarrett is certainly hoping that the good deed doesn't stop with him, and it appears that it won't. After his gesture, other officers there started collecting money, which they hope they will use to help a family this Christmas.